everybody. Got your pops here. Got another extremely exciting video for you guys tonight. It's probably not going to be too exciting for you guys because it's not a mystery box, but I did get a couple trades in the mail yesterday because today is Sunday, and I wanted to wait till today to open them up because, as you should know, today is my Friday and my weekend just started. I'm super excited for the next 3 days because there's some really cool stuff happening. I got a couple pops, should be coming in the mail, maybe even 3 over the next couple days, and those are some collection editions. But before we get into a bunch of that other stuff, subscribe, guys. Subscribe, give it a thumbs up, hit the notification bell. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate all my subs. I wish more of my subs would watch my videos. I'm only getting like, I don't know, somewhere between 50 and 100 views. That's fine. But, you know, some people are missing out on some amazing content. Life-changing content, you might say. I was going to do a live stream tonight with the boys, but they're being dicks and won't answer me about, confirming a time. They're all busy, I get it. You know, a couple of them have families, so it's Easter. They got to take care of their family business. Alex did a live stream today. Derek's just off the radar because he's famous, and he's got to keep his fans occupied. Just kidding. But yeah, guys, leave some comments. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're hanging in there with this whole virus thing. For me, life is pretty much business as usual. I still work 4 days a week. I still do my job. It's gotten a little bit easier because the jail population has decreased significantly. But, and like I've said before, like as far as people out and about shopping and buying, and like I don't know what's going on with Yakima. They're ignorant apparently. It's weird. And I was talking to somebody else, like all the stuff going on, like I gotta get my temperature checked every day before I go into work, and stay at home stuff. This could go on for a long time because as long as the virus is still being passed to people, and there's so many people that have not been infected, like, doesn't it seem logical that you have to get to the point where 0 new cases have been confirmed and then wait 14 days? Because all it takes is one more person to show up and transfer it to another, and the entire thing starts to snowball again. And this is crazy. This is mind-boggling. I heard that they're trying to pass some type of bill or whatever. I don't know what it's called in this instance. But they're trying to pass something in Congress in about 8 days when they go back in, and it's a bill that will provide supplemental income to all the people that are working through this because they are considered essential workers, which that would be me. And it's a $25,000 proposal per person, which they've calculated based on full-time work is $13 an hour. Not only that, that'd be cool, and that's supposed to go if it passes, like the current wording of the bill is that would last through the entire year, and the pay would be retrograded back to when this was first declared, which I think I heard somebody say it was January 7th. So if this goes through, man, I'm going to get a really big check to start off with. And then the rest of my checks throughout the year are going to be pretty big too. And you know where those are going? Yeah, Funko. Be a nice opportunity for the government to increase my Grails. I'm not buying a lot of, well, I did buy some commons. I bought a few Batmans, new releases, and I'm looking forward to getting those. But it might allow me to complete my Marvin the Martian collection. Heck, I don't know, that first check that I get, because it's going to be big. If I get retrograded 3 months pay at $13 an hour, I am buying the metallic Chase Batgirl. For sure. Like, no hesitation whatsoever. That would be sweet. And maybe even the OG Patina Batman. I don't know. Hell, you know, if the check was big enough, like it might be like $4,000 or more. Actually, it's probably gonna be like $6,000. Silver Batman will be in my collection if that happens. That would be so freaking rad because that is my number one Grail ever. I'm excited now. I hope this thing goes through. That'd be sweet. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I wash my hands a lot. I'm careful with, like, when I go out and I open up doors, I put the sleeve and open up the doors, or I try to open up doors on the handle position where most people don't grab automatically. I'm sure there's other smart people out there that do the same thing, but I try to wash my hands as soon as I get home. Anytime I touch something out in public, sanitize. Uh, this whole thing's crazy. But yeah. So like I said, it's Sunday. I'm going to try to edit this tonight, but I do have another video that I made the other day that I need to edit too. But I do plan on doing another live stream on Tuesday or Wednesday this week, or tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. My quarantine garage sale videos done in the last couple weeks. They're fun. I don't sell a lot of pops, but it's fun hanging out with you guys and interacting, chatting it up. I have a lot of pops still to sell. So the video that I am going to release from yesterday was the Stop, Pop, and Roll mystery box. And I didn't do very well at all. I think I got the worst box possible because my box had a PPG value of $49. Now these were guaranteed to be PPG of 50, but prices do fluctuate. And mine are going to fluctuate a lot because I got 3 brand new release pops that you can actually still go to the respective retailer and buy them. There's a Funko Shop exclusive. I don't remember what it was. Did I put it over here? No. It was one of the Myths one. I can't remember which one it was, but yeah, that's still available on the Funko site for $15. And then there was a Doc Holiday, which was a Target exclusive, still available at Target.com. And there was one other one. I mean, I can't remember. Anyway, so the PPG value, which on brand new pops that are exclusive pops, is always overinflated because I don't know why actually. So the PPG was 49, but I could go out. Well, not out. I could go onto my computer and buy those pops right now and get all 3 of them for $36. So that stings. That is not a good box at all. So I'm pretty disappointed with that. That just kind of rubs me the wrong way a little bit. I mean, they do. Obviously would not feel the same way if I got one of the top pulls, but to put pops in a box and say that the value of them is not what you could even buy them for right now. I mean, there's people are not going to buy them for. I'm not going to sell all three of those for $49. Not even close. Jackalope. That's what it was. Oh, and Unicorn from Onward, which is just nuts. And it's kind of funny because the PPG on that one is actually less than what they're charging for on the website. The rest of them, the PPG is overinflated and the prices are like hella low. Like the Doc Holiday, I think you can buy for $8.99, and its PPG is close to $20. So that makes no sense. It's whatever. You live and learn. I buy mystery boxes for the people that don't want to buy them, so you could live vicariously through me and see what happens when you open up mystery boxes. Yeah. I won't be buying another one from them because I don't want to ever have the chance of repeating this situation. And like I said, it's a learning process, you know. I like buying mystery boxes from different companies, and I don't give second chances. I'm weird like that. But yeah, so speaking about the upcoming items, there's not a lot. Like I said, I purchased some pops for my collection, and I'm really excited to get those. They're all Batman pops, and they're really cool. One of them I'm actually buying to sell because it's not an actual Batman figure, but it is part of the Batman line, and it's badass. It's gonna probably cost a lot to ship because it's one of those 4-inch pops that probably weighs about 12 ounces by itself. I don't know. So you might have seen these guys hanging off. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm kind of like excited that it's my Friday. I'm excited that I don't have to work for the next 3 days. I'm excited to go to bed when I want and wake up when I want. Excited to buy a Papa Murphy's pizza tomorrow. I was in the middle of an auction for the OG Batgirl, the vaulted one, which is not an expensive pop at all. And I lost it because I'm broke right now because of one of the mystery boxes that I just bought. But I thought about rebidding, but then I saw that the shipping on it was $8.50, and I was like, nah, I'm not paying $8.50 for a box that the person's going to get charged $4.60 to ship. But we'll get that one eventually because I'm definitely going to. The Batgirl collection is actually feasible because there's not a ton of them. I haven't counted exactly how many there are, but I think there's only like anywhere between 10 and 15. Maybe a little more, I don't know. But one of them in my mind was unobtainable because of the price. But like I said, if this check thing goes through, I'm going to get that because sweet. And that's like a $900 pop. But I did manage to get one of the big Pop King Paul mystery boxes last week. And if you have not watched the Tuesday garage sale from last week, you should check it out because it was a lot of fun. And there's a part in it about 3 hours in where 3 of us were trying to get the Pop King Paul mystery box. A couple of us did. And so yeah, that's going to be the most expensive box I've ever bought. And if you've watched some of my videos from like 2 months ago, I said I was never going to buy a mystery box that was more than $100 again. But this month is a celebration of him hitting a ridiculously large follower amount on Instagram. So every single box that he's selling this month is guaranteed value. So spending $350 to get a $350 box is cool. The $300 box that I bought that kind of screwed me over had 15 pops in it. So I got one Grail and then a ton of commons that didn't, they're not valuable. You don't sell them for their PPG, you have to sell them for less. So this one here has 4 to 6 pops in it, so every pop's going to be at least $50. And some of the top pulls were absolutely amazing, and yeah, I can't wait to open that one up. Should be here on Tuesday. It was shipped on Saturday. It's scheduled to arrive Tuesday. We'll see what's up, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be a super fun video. Can't wait to make that one. And then me and the boys, I'm talking about derping with Derek, Wink Inc., and Dr. Poppenstein. We all got some of the Chrono Toy Easter mystery boxes, so we will be doing a live battle for that after we all receive them. That's going to be fun. Apparently there's actually Easter eggs in the boxes that you can win prizes from. There's some good Grails. There's a lot of, it's kind of funny, there's a lot of Chalice exclusive anime pops in these boxes, which, as you know, not into anime, so if I do get one of those, it'll be available for sale. And also the Pop King Paul box I'm going to get. There's a couple I might hang on to for a brief while, but the majority of them are all going to be available for a Raffalopagus on Instagram once I receive them. So that's going to be fun because I like doing those things. I like doing the live stream aspect of it the most. And as you know, I like doing the spinning random wheel of happiness. So I'm going to do that again, most likely, except for the top Grail. That's gonna have to be probably, I'm gonna have to go buy some coupons and do a pull out of a hard stack thing, because that's got drama to it. I don't like having first pick number, random number generator, like, hey everybody, we're doing a live stream for the giveaway or for the raffle, and everybody joins, and then 30 seconds it's over because you just press a button. So we'll see. Stay tuned for that. Obviously I will be posting information on those on Instagram when we get closer. Speaking of Geeky Mama Bear, if you have not followed her or subscribed to her channel, you should go check her out. Super awesome lady. She had me on her live stream yesterday and included me as part of the giveaway. Got me 15 new subs. We're up to like 320, so we're only 680 away from 1,000. More importantly, we're only 180 away from the next big giveaway. So tell your friends, tell your family, like just make one of those signs that you hang over yourself and go, like, since everybody has to stay at home, like you could just put one and right on there, sub to God Dear Pops, stay 6 feet away from me. That'd be helpful. Might work. I don't know. I'm looking kind of weird tonight. I'm looking at myself in the monitor. I don't know what's up. It could just be the excitement for having 3 days off in the Pop King Paul box. I don't know. 20-minute intro. Woohoo! That's a good one. So the people that are fast forwarding still probably not going to see this. You might see that I have a couple pops here. This is Mick Mars, who is the guitarist for Motley Crue. One of the videos that I made a couple videos back, I talked about my stupid spinal disease called ankylosing spondylitis. Mick has that too. So So that's cool. The reason why I like Mick is because my second favorite song of all time is Wild Side by Motley Crue. And of course, there's tons of other songs that they do that I love. I don't only love heavy metal and hard rock and rock. I love all genres of music except for opera, and I'm not a huge fan of new country. Sure, that makes some of you sad, but don't unsub because of that. I do like old country, and there are some, but for the most part, I'm not into country. But yeah, Mick Mars, it's my bro. We've actually not talked in person, but we've actually talked back and forth on Twitter before, and that was pretty freaking cool because we share the same stupid disease. And then this other pop that I have right here, my favorite band of all time, AC/DC. The guitarist Angus Young. My favorite song of all time is Thunderstruck. It moves me. Now, I did buy both of these pops on Amazon when I was naive about how important box condition was. I was pretty lucky on the Mick Mars because he is in pretty good condition. There's just little corner damages, which are kind of standard for pops that are. Does this even have a date on it? It does, but I can't. Yeah, 2015 or 18. So anyway, but my buddy Angus, it's got some crinklage right there. It's got a tear right there. Yikes. Yeah, he's not minty fresh. But both these pops, I think this is like 12. Let's see how much they're worth. Again, they're invaluable to me. It would be nice to get perfectly mint boxes because I love them so much. But Mick is whoops. I wish the PPG would update their search bar. Oh wow, Mick's gone up. I think he's got a PPG of $20. I did not know that. But Angus, my boy Angus, is $8. So now the reason I'm talking about these guys, not only just to kind of give you guys a little insight into who I am and what I like besides Funko Pops, but Alex Michael, he opens up a lot of mystery boxes. He opens up a lot of comic mystery boxes too. He's got a huge following in the comic book community. Speaking about, I'm trying to buy my first comic book from Solid High, the comic guy, and it is the Zur and R Batman episode, because one of the first Grails, it was not a Grail to everybody, but to me was the Zur and R Batman. I thought it was really cool. So I thought, how cool would it be to have the comic book that figure was based on? It would be pretty cool, but he's trying to find it. He's got a lot of comics apparently, and he's having a hard time tracking it down. Alex Michael opened up a mystery box, and he pulled this out of that mystery box, and I was like, dude, I need that pop in my life. And he's like, you want all the pops that I get? I'm like, I know, because you keep pulling ones that I want. So we ended up doing a trade. He does have potential plans of doing a mystery box because he buys a lot of mystery boxes and has accumulated a pretty big collection of pops. And not all of them are ones he wants to keep, so the logical thing to do is to create a mystery box. So I sent him one of the pulls that I got out of one of my recent mystery boxes, and it has decent value, and it would be a good pop for him to include in one of his mystery boxes. So I got this in exchange for this. The trade value was had a little bit variation to it, and that's mostly because this is something I really wanted, and the one I sent him was something that didn't cost me very much and would be a good pop to have in a mystery box. So this box did get a little bit crunched up in transport, but Alex knows what's up, so I'm sure that this, and it's a bigger box, so I'm sure that the pop inside of this, where the heck is the, how do you even open this thing? No, it's on the ends? That's weird. Never seen a box like that before. But anyway, I'm sure that this thing is well protected with bubble wrap and whatnot. So we're about to see what I traded for. And you know the backstory. Alright. Got some more stickers. Just one this time. It isn't a protector. Oh, this is so sweet. Okay, so you remember this guy right here? He's got his little school hat on. This one is the Chase version. And he's got a baseball hat on with horns. So cool. I don't know why I did the falsetto there, but I like it because the doesn't have the collection of pops. It's just got the AC/DC logo and his name. Let's see how it is out of the box. Got a little crease along the top here. Nothing major, and I mean it's so minor that it doesn't matter because this is not going anywhere. Is his outfit different color? Oh yeah, it's blue. His school outfit is blue. But other than that little crease along the lid, it's great. Let's see if it, yeah, it picks it up much better without the shiny pop protector going on. Nice. It's rad. And then last week I went onto a live stream with a bunch of guys and talking pops, showed a pop that I had put up for sale in my garage sale. And one of the guys on the stream was like, hey, I'll do a trade for you, with you for that. And I was like, what do you got on trade? And he knows that I collect Batman pops, so he showed me this pop, and I was like, sure, why not? In hindsight, it wasn't the best trade possible because the value difference was kind of significant. I mean, not like ridiculous, not like 50 to 10, but it was kind of big value differentiation. But this is a pop for my collection, and that's all that matters, because I like collecting pops. So, what we traded for was, and I'm really actually surprised that the value on this thing is not more than it is. Oh, I got one of the new stickers. That's cool. That's the dope sticker right there. But yeah, there's the tape on the bubble wrap. I don't understand why this is only $10, guys. PPG on this is $10. But this is a really, really cool 2-pack. I like Superman a lot. I'm not going down that road. There would be way too many. But we got the glow-in-the-dark Walmart exclusive Batman vs. Superman 2-pack. And the PPG on this guy is $10. There is some scratching on the vinyl, but I'm going to happily put this up on my wall of Batman pops. So box condition's actually not super good. Some ding dong put tape on the lid and the bottom at some point, but it's whatever. I'm super happy to have this in my collection. I'd seen this before and wanted it, but yeah, that's rad. Super cool. Even though the value difference was there, I always talk about the sentimental value, and this thing, sentimentally valued, is pretty big to me because it's Batman and it's badass. So, all right, so that is going to be it for tonight's video. Short little video here, only 32 minutes for 2 boxes, but I appreciate everybody that watches these videos, and don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. I say see you on the next video, blah blah blah, but you might be watching that like within seconds of watching this. But if you're watching this right when it releases, which a lot of you do, the next video is going to be actually, it's not true. The next video is going to be tomorrow, and that's going to be some mail call stuff. If you can hear my phone blowing up, the boys are finally back in chat. It's like, I don't know. Okay, I gotta get to the guys and see what's up. I might be doing a live stream tonight. I don't know, we'll see. I was gonna do a live stream with them to open up these boxes, but they were busy. So, talk to you later. Peace.